Hello there guys, welcome back to another vlogging channel today, and today I want to show you the work I've been working on my house. So I want to give you a bit of a surprise. I have completed my roof. So my roof is all finished now, so I've done my roof. This is my chimney here, this is my aerial. Um, these are my aerials here. I've put my chimney pots at the top here as well. And I've also done the inside of my loft as well, as you may have noticed. There's the fireplace that goes up at the loft as well. Um, so this is where we all started when I started at the front of my house. So we're coming at the back of my house. So today's video, we are going to be working on my back garden. I've done some of the interior in my kitchen earlier in this video, earlier in this vlog. I've done the kitchen table and I've also done the sofa. So I've given this house a bit of an upgrade. With the slate tiles that previously came out in this update in Minecraft, in one of the updates. I think it was the 1.20 update when they released tiles in Minecraft. Um, this is my chimney. This is my guttering around the house. This is my pipe here, and we got the pipe coming down all the way down to the floor. And today's video, we are going to be working on my garden. So I've got a picture somewhere on my iPad, and I'm going to follow it. I took a picture this morning, and I'm going to follow the garden right now. So this house is on a pretty large scale, you guys. This is a pretty large scale. So um, I had to fix every detail in my house, including the Velux windows here as well, and including my bathroom window and my brother's window. Um, Now, originally we didn't have an extension here. We originally just had a kitchen without an extension coming out, because over here was a dump yard where we kept all our garden rubbish and all that. My room is currently quite dark at the moment. I haven't put a light in my room yet, so I'm going to get round to that at some point. And this is all my neighbours that live next door and on the other side. So I could even build a whole neighbourhood in my house. So this is on a pretty large scale, guys. So this is a really big scale. So today I'm going to be focusing on my patio. So coming here, we are going to be coming out. I don't know what to say. My patio is a rectangular patio, so I'm just going to make it. I'm just going to guess the size of it. It's pretty big. I think that's the size. Maybe a few more blocks longer. So that's my patio. Just going to make a giant rectangle going around. This was originally on the old Minecraft edition, the Xbox One edition, and I've transferred it to the new version to upgrade the finishing touches on my house and to make it look a bit more supreme looking modern. So my patio, I don't know what to say. It's a yellowy colour, so I'm going to use sandstone for my patio. I'm going to use regular sandstone for my patio. That's what I'm going to use. So my back garden is pretty long. So my garden is pretty long. We've also got my shed down the bottom as well. We need to create down the bottom. And we've also got fencing around my garden. We've also got a pergola down the bottom that my mum has recently built a few years ago. I think it was during the lockdown. My mum built the pergola because we used to have an old pergola and we took it down because it was all old. We took that down originally. We took the old one down. So we are going to be working on my pergola, my shed, and yeah, lots of stuff to work on in my garden. I've also got the bamboo at the back. This house took me so long to build, guys. It took me absolutely ages on a large scale. I've not even done the kitchen units yet. I've cut this back a bit, if you noticed, to make the windows look a bit more in scale shape, the right scale. So I've given this house an upgrade change. This is my, see the tiles here are all slate. These are slate tiles that I've used in this video. So they've recently come out in one of the updates in Minecraft. They are new. So they're out now using slate tiles, which is really cool. And this is my dormer window here. And there's my loft. If you look in, there's my actual loft window. And if you look down, then there's my garden. So it's on a pretty large scale, guys. So I've built this house on a pretty large scale. You may look at it in real life and you think it's massive. So to me, it's really big in Minecraft because I'm only a small character. I'm like the size of a mouse. So I can only make a little small door to go through each room. So at some point in this episode, I'm going to give you a tour of my house. A tour of my whole house that I've actually created in the past. Okay, so that's my patio dug out. So we dug out the patio. And here, I think I have some brickwork that goes around. So I'm going to get some bricks that go like this. We've got some brickwork going around. We're not going to put the gravel there, because that will be the fence. I'm going to mark out the perimeter. So I'm going to use lime wall for the perimeter. So I'm just going to put a lime green wall there. And that's the outskirts of my garden. And that's where the fence will go. And here we have some gravel. I'm going to fill this in with gravel. And then we're going to fill the rest of the patio using your sandstone. It may look a bit messy at the moment with the perimeter, so that will look a bit more tidier once I put the fence in. If you see this line here, that's where my fences go. So that's simple. I can do the fences. I might look at the picture to remember the scale, the size. Oh, hello, Mr. Villager. Coming to look at my house, are you? I think the villagers are coming to admire what I've been working on in the previous episodes of my Minecraft. I think they're just coming over to have a look at what the work I've done on my house. They're probably saying, well, you've done a pretty good job, and I have done a pretty good job. They're thinking, wow, can we live here? You may notice my world is not actually grass; it's a stone biome. So in the original Minecraft, I set this world to a stone biome, and I've put this on the new one, the new Minecraft. Okay, that's my patio complete. So now what we're going to do is we are going to do the fences, if I can remember rightly about the fences. We're going to make the fences to a pretty large scale. We're going to use smooth stone for the posts, and the fences will be oak wood. So we're going to raise them up by 10. So we're going to go up by 10 with smooth stone. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to come to this end and count it up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 blocks wide, the actual fence. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 12 blocks wide. I think I'm going to make this 1 block longer, so I can make it the same length. So I'm going to make it 1 block longer. And then it will look the same. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You should have a 12 gap in the middle there. And there's my fence. So we're going to use oak planks to fill it in. We're going to stop it about here. And now we are going to make the fences. There's also gravel here going around. So we got gravel pretty much all the way around the house. Okay, we're going to do the same here. So we're going to raise it up by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And we're just going to basically copy what we've done on the left. So if I can remember, I'm going to measure this and bring it to this point here. Okay, that's the patio completed. Now here we have some table and chairs in the corner. That's my table and chairs. We're going to do that. We're not going to do that today. We're going to focus on the garden instead. So I'm going to focus on the whole garden. So I'm going to do this half. I think there's 3 fences, so I'm going to do 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now my garden is not pretty straight, so that'll be quite difficult to do. So I'm just going to do my garden straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's a 12 gap in every between the column of stone. So what's previously come out in the version of Minecraft is mud. So we're going to use mud for the soil. Now I don't know if you can plant flowers on mud. So we're going to make it 2 blocks wide of soil up to about here. And my garden has to be filled with grass. And this bit will be leaved as grass because there is no flowers next to the bamboo and that fence there. And now we're coming on to the other side of the garden. So we are building this garden. It's going to be a pretty big scale. If you may look at it, it will look huge. It will look pretty massive. Looking at my garden. So we're just going to copy what we did on there and just build it on the other side. Okay, that's one side done. Let's do the other side. Now, around this outside, I have a brick pattern. So I'm going to make a brick pattern going around. Now I'm going to stop it about there. this bit will be my bamboo. So I'm going to make a nice border, because my bamboo has a nice border going around it, to make it look smart. And we have some villagers here coming to see my garden. They're coming all over the place. They're thinking, what is this build? Or something. Or, yeah. They're probably liking my house right now. So now we're going to fill this half with grass. So this is the first half of the garden we're doing. We're going to fill it in with grass. Sorry, Mr. Villager, I think you have to move there, sir. Thank you. So we're filling in the garden. I had to move that villager out of the way. He was a bit in the way there. Had to give him a nudge. Because I am working on my garden, and the villagers coming to see how I'm getting on anyway. They're probably telling me, you're doing a great job there, sir. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm doing a really good job, doing really well on this house. And this garden is to be a big scale. So the fences are a big scale. My shed will be at a large scale as well. And right at the back of my garden we have a solid brick wall. Now originally we didn't have a shed in my back garden. We had a really old shed a long time ago in my back garden when I was a little kid, when I was a child. We used to have an old green shed and Mum knocked it down. And that's when we had the new shed. We used to have chickens in our garden as well. We used to have chickens in our garden originally. That's before we had our shed. And then after the chickens, we had our shed built after that. So this is in 2024, currently right now, building the house in my world. So if you like going back to 2010 or something, 2010, I used to have chickens in my garden when I was a young kid. Okay, now we dug that out. If this was a grass biome, it would have been so much quicker. Yeah, that stone biome is really good for a city, like concrete jungle, a big city, a nice big city to build on Minecraft, obviously, downtown district and all that, and your neighbourhood. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, and that is that, guys. Part 1 finished of my garden. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and we'll see you in part 2 in the next episode of my garden. Please like and subscribe to my channel. We are on still 53 subscribers right now, so let's keep it going until we get to 60. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!